It's Care Providers of Minnesota's The Inside Scoop. With your advocacy team, Toby Pearson, Nicole Matson, Todd Bergstrom, and Patty Cullen. This week's host, Toby Pearson.
Welcome to today's Inside Scoop. Today is Friday, February 5th, as we endeavor with our Arctic blast and polar vortex. We are still here giving you the information you crave. So, this week we had an exciting testimony by our very own Todd Bergstrom. Todd testified on the payments to skilled nursing facilities during this pandemic, explaining the COVID challenges, the payment interrelations, how our payment system will or will not work, and basically the complexities to what they will be sorting out with DHS during this COVID pandemic year. They focused mainly on skilled nursing facilities, did not delve at all into assisted living, and so we'll see about the conversation there. Todd, by the way, did a fantastic job. Wednesday's Aging Committee, they had ongoing conversations about vaccinations. Those who are 65 and above, whether they are in congregate settings or in the community. There's a big push on the Senate side to figure out how to do better by getting our 65 plus population more vaccinations more quickly. A lot of conversation with MDH and the senators both weighing in on next steps and what should be prioritized. A lot of the other committees that we follow had information provided on the governor's budget, the proposal that he put forward, in a lot of different areas. So they really have to dig into kind of the complexities of the budget in each of the areas of their larger budget system. There is also a lot of waiting going on. They have to wait for a couple things. One, the legislature needs to balance to the February forecast, which comes out at the end of February or beginning of March, right in that time period. And so they need to know kind of what the numbers will look like before they start preparing their budget. That is going to depend on a couple things. One is whether or not our budget has improved or declined or changed at all in the past couple months since they did the November forecast. And the second is what's going on federally, which we have a big breaking AHCA item coming in saying contact your legislators. So as you may have heard, the feds are contemplating another round of federal, easy for me to say, stimulus package that could have a large effect on our budget. So they are asking us to reach out to the federal level, and you should be receiving an email on this on Monday, but we're giving you a heads up today, that there are 4 things in the ask. First, that our members remain highest priority for residents and workers for vaccinations. Pretty simple one, make sure that we get those who are most vulnerable vaccinated the quickest, and also those who take care of the most vulnerable should be vaccinated. The second, there needs to be more money to our long-term care providers in the package, whether that be through an enhanced FMAP, which they have done in the past, or provider relief fund money. Either way, we need some more money dedicated to long-term care because of the populations and that we serve and the workers who are serving them. Third, liability protections. There continues to be a vacuum for liability protections for our providers. In these times, we need to make sure that we have some liability protections. And lastly, even though we're getting around the corner on vaccinations, we still need to prioritize PPE and testing to long-term care providers. So that is the federal ask, and you should be getting an email on that, action alert, probably early next week. In the meantime, on the state level, we'll be watching to see how budgets are created. pushing for some of our bills to hopefully get heard and continuing to advocate for you. So thank you for watching the Inside Scoop. Try to stay warm for the next week, and we'll be back again next week. Thanks for watching.